Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a slow, calm, tranquil breath, filling your body with a feeling of serenity and resourcefulness. And as you exhale, just allow feelings of tension or concern to feel like they're leaving your body in your outward breath, enabling you to feel deeper and deeper relaxed. As you breathe in and breathe out, scan your body for any feelings of tension or stress, and just decide that right now is the ideal time to let go of that tension, that stress, any worries, any frustrations. Just decide that as you breathe out, you're giving permission for the tension and stress to leave. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body relaxing. And remember a time when you had a large piece of paper and a big, thick pen. With the power of your imagination, just imagine drawing a single straight line. Breathe in and breathe out, and stare at that single straight line on the blank piece of paper. On the next inward breath in, just imagine that within your imagination, your eyes are closing again. And I want you to imagine yourself as a single straight line, existing in a world of only length and no width and no depth. You are the beginning and the end. A path laid out straight and true. Feel the simplicity, the unencumbered existence of being just one dimension. Breathe in and breathe out. And now, as you breathe even deeper than before, feel yourself beginning to shift, to grow. From your endpoints, lines emerge, stretching out to create width. You are evolving, transforming from a line into a square. Feel each side forming equal and symmetrical. You have become an entity of the second dimension, a flat shape with length and width, but no depth. In this new form, you experience the world from 4 distinct sides, a continuous journey around your perimeter. Breathe in and breathe out, and as you continue to breathe, feel a wonderful sensation of expansion. The square that you are starts to extend into a space previously unknown. You are reaching out into the third dimension, growing in depth and volume. You are now a cube, a solid object with 6 faces, each face a perfect square. And feel the wonderful sensation of depth, the solidity of your form. You now exist in a world where up, down, left, right, forward and backward have meaning. You can feel the space you occupy, the weight of your existence in a 3-dimensional world. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you realize that your journey is not yet complete. So with a deep breath, feel yourself stretching beyond the confines of this 3-dimensional space. You are moving into a realm beyond normal perception, into the 4th dimension. You become a Tesseract, a 4-dimensional hypercube. Each face of your cube self-extends and connects, creating a complex, multi-dimensional shape. This new form is difficult to comprehend, existing beyond the limits of the 3-dimensional world. For now, you are a shape of shapes, constantly folding and unfolding, a continuous cycle of motion and transformation. In this form, you experience a reality beyond time and space, a place where the past, present, and future coexist. You have transcended the physical constraints of the lower dimensions and entered a realm of infinite possibilities. Feel the freedom and power of this state, the boundless potential of existing in more dimensions than the mind can fully grasp. Allow your mind to explore this 4-dimensional world. In the heart of cosmos, where dimensions entwine, lies a maze of wonder, a design so divine, labyrinth stretching beyond time and space, where each twist and turn is a hypnotic embrace. This maze, it dances in the fourth dimension's hold, a mystery unfolding, stories untold. Its walls are woven from the fabric of time, echoing with whispers of an ancient rhyme. In this realm where past and future meet, the present is a pathway, both bitter and sweet. Travelers wander through this temporal sea, seeking the keys to their soul's mystery. The corridors twist in a mesmerizing dance, leading the brave on a transcendent dance. Here, reality bends and perceptions shift, and the mind is set on a celestial drift. In this maze, where time's current flows, visions of bygone eras and futures grow. Each step is a journey through memories deep, a voyage through dreams where secrets keep. Yet, in this confusion, a power resides, an empowering force where true wisdom hides. For those who dare to tread these halls, find strength in the echoes of ancient calls. They learn that within this four-dimensional space lies a strength untapped, a timeless grace, a realization that within their mind lies the power to transcend the confines of time. So in this maze, let your spirit soar. Discover your power. Unlock new doors. For in the depths of this hypnotic sea, you'll find the key to set your essence free. In the heart of cosmos, where mysteries unfurl, the four-dimensional maze is a pearl, a testament to the mind's boundless domain, an empowering journey, a hypnotic refrain. As your mind explores this four-dimensional realm, feel that you have direct access, a portal, if you will, to allow your subconscious native of 4 dimensions, to interact with this 4-dimensional existence and ask the question, what is it that you need most right now? Perhaps a resource, an insight, an epiphany. Perhaps the power to make a change, a decision. Because your subconscious mind may exist in the 4 dimensions, but your human body exists in the 3 dimensions. So allow your mind to harness the power of the past, the future, all the wisdom that's ever existed, and to take exactly what you need right now into your reality. Because if you could play around in the 4 dimensions and take just one thing back with you to your 3-dimensional reality, what do you need most right now? Think of the most courageous person that's ever lived. And in a 4-dimensional reality, you could take their courage, or perhaps creativity. Who is the most creative person or entity to have ever lived or will ever live? And imagine having an essence of that creativity, bringing it back as a souvenir from this journey in 4 dimensions. Allow your subconscious to make the decision for you, bringing back whatever you need, and then feel that you are the Tesseract, slowly turning back into a cube. There is no longer the ability to transcend time and space. You are simply a physical object, a cube with depth and texture and a presence. And feel how you would feel if you were a cube turning into a square. Feel that you've lost a sense of depth, and yet you can be all of the sides of your perimeter of this square at exactly the same time. And then imagine that your square becomes a straight line on a piece of paper. And then imagine a childlike version of you undrawing the straight line. It's all happening backwards. The straight line becomes a dot and then becomes nothing. And feel like you are you staring at a blank piece of paper. And for you right now, the blank piece of paper becomes infinite possibilities of who you are, who you can be, and all the possibilities of your future. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose as you acknowledge that this is a journey, a thought experiment where thoughts exist within thoughts, ideas within ideas, and dreams within dreams. So as you return to the present, again, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feeling connected fully in the present moment. As very soon I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you, you will awaken feeling a significant change. That whatever you need most right now has returned with you. Something discovered in a maze that exists in 4 dimensions. Returning to the present as I now count from 1 to 10, starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.